How's it going, dudes? And welcome to HitchHiker, as you just saw. This is a humble original, as you can also see. First ride. Alright, let's get into this. I just used my mouse. I'm going in this completely blind. I don't know what's going on. Burp. Oh, little bobblehead. Let's look around. Look, the raisin.
So, where are you headed?
Myrrh.
Not the talkative type, eh? That's okay.
I guess not.
Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
Am I?
Want a raisin? They're from my farm.
Sure, thanks. Whoa, what in the world?
You don't look so good.
What's
Guess
going
those things don't
on?
agree with you yet.
Did he drug me?
Strange. They're Thompson seedless. Good raisins. We still farm more of those in California than anywhere on Earth.
Okay. Huh.
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Sure, enlighten me.
Raisins and grapes, man. They're the same thing. But
Are
they
they?
taste disgusting when eaten together.
I wouldn't know.
Obvious bug in the program there, right?
This is some
Memory
really
is a
nice
slippery
music.
thing. Think about when somebody asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace where somebody can ask you, "Hey, how'd you get here anyway?" They'll ask you, "Oh, I hitched." And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this, and it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now.
Okay.
But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this
Oh.
one?
What?
Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air.
Little smiley
Just
man.
grabbing another raisin out of the box.
Something in particular you have in mind?
Yeah, my wife. She's dead now, but you probably guessed that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. But you don't look like you're doing so well yourself.
What makes you say
Takes
that?
one to know one, right?
I guess you're right.
I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
I do know. Do I know you from
No,
somewhere?
I don't know you, kid. I just know the type. Hey, do me a favor and crack the window, would you?
Okay. That was not there earlier.
What you got there?
Help?
Just a
Just a
matchbook,
matchbook.
huh? I figured it must have been something important.
Why?
Because the window is still closed. That's better. Now, where were we?
You were talking?
Yeah, a fair number. But after a while, you start seeing the same few archetypes over and over.
Okay.
You got the numbnuts Kerouac fans. You got your autodidact blowhards. They'll talk your ear off. You get a lot of people from Cincinnati for some reason. You got your deadheads trying to get to some concert someplace. Then there's the water bottle person. Always worrying they're gonna run out of water before they get where we're going.
Okay.
Still, you're the first hitcher I ever picked up who doesn't have a destination.
Really?
Copernicus.
Copernicus. Copernicus is very funny.
Seems like the right name for a guy who's traveling the world without knowing where he's going. You just sit back, Copernicus, and invent a language where false statements are impossible.
Actually, that was Commonius?
What?
I have no idea what that is. Huh.
Okay.
Jiggle. Little bobblehead guy. Anything?
You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives together. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time.
Okay.
We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain. There was this one time we passed a billboard for some kind of bread, challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
I can see how that gets annoying.
Yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. Come on, join in. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
Whoa. Camera change.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
I can honestly see how that gets annoying.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah.
What?
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective. Getting older is funny.
Is it?
It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
I'll take more action and worth writing, thanks.
Thanks.
That sounds profound.
I got it from an app. It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter.
Okay. What's it like being married for so long?
Yeah, well, that all sort of depends on which raisin you take out of the box, right? Which angle you take on it.
The camera changes.
My wife's been dead for 8 years now. People used to ask us how we managed, being married or not, working off the side of the road together, sharing a little trailer. The truth is, nobody knows how good it's supposed to be. You're kind of guessing on all that.
Alright. Isn't that the point of being married and all? To know?
It's not that simple, Copernicus. Life has a way of chipping away at that certainty. It'd be easier if you just had a number assigned to you. A number from 1 to 100, printed on both your foreheads where you could always see it. It would arrive in the mail every year, right after you file taxes. Oh, we're a 71. That couple down the street, they're an 82 this year. I guess they have it a bit better than us. Some way of knowing. So you wouldn't have to wrestle with the question of what's normal.
Seems a little weird, though.
If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her, just not her face.
Music's
Some
back.
people have faces that are easy to remember. Doesn't seem fair.
Does it?
You think you're present in the moment, Copernicus? You've been talking to me for 10 minutes. What color are my eyes?
I don't know. Green?
Yep.
Oh.
Not bad. But that's just your photographer's eye.
You seem to know a lot
No,
about me.
I just know the type. Seen a lot of lost souls on this road. Speaking of photos, pop open the glove box, and I'll show you a photo of my wife.
Okay. What was the music?
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
What? Let's just do
I
it
don't
in your
know.
car.
I was going to ask you the same question, Copernicus. Well, I guess it belongs to you. You better hold on to it.
Okay. Wait, are we driving around in circles? Huh. Guess I haven't really noticed since I haven't really been looking around. Silence.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
I don't know why.
He couldn't get a date. Hey, that reminds me. It's almost 4:30. You'll like this. It's my favorite.
Okay.
I once knew the
First
hostess,
unknown driver.
Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Lower light. Oh, that's obviously a car.
Very good. Here's our next one. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
Oh. I mean, kind of house that was glowing. though.
Ready? Here's one more. He lies without touching the ground.
Well, I don't see anything here that can lie except for.
Damn it, Darlene.
Oh. What's he lying about?
I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
What are you lying about?
I admit I lied. But only about one thing.
My wife is dead?
Nope. She's dead, all right. That's no lie. Yeah. I
Oh.
recognized you right away on the side of the road. Knew right away you're the guy who took photos of me in my trailer for that magazine.
Wait, when?
You showed up at my trailer park, taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine. To do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Was she there with you?
The woman in the photo?
Me?
No, I didn't actually meet her. I just know what you told me about her. She was away traveling in Europe
That
without
farmhouse
you.
again.
And you weren't taking it so well.
Why did you lie to me?
Let's not kid ourselves. You don't seem like a guy who wants to know.
What do you mean?
Don't forget, you picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you.
What?
You picked this car, picked me, not to feel anything.
Feel. Not to feel what? My heart? What?
Now you see what I mean? I'm one of the good guys here.
Who the heck is in the back seat?
I don't know. You never mentioned anything about him. But I guess he's part of what you're running from.
How do you know that?
Here, I'll try to explain.
You gotta explain? Oh, the music. Fade into black. What's going on? I mean, could you fade a little faster? Spider-Man, what's going on? Like that. What's going on? The draw distance is really low right now.
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him. One he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers at this gate? Early in my journey, the road was crowded with them, and yet, in all these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The man is surprised to hear an answer come from a voice next to his ear. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched by his shoulder. So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I want to stop here? The bird replies, after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It becomes like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet. Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
what was that all
Want a
about?
raisin?
Yeah. What's going on?
See, you're getting used to them.
You call this getting used to him?
Life is like a box of raisins. That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
It won't let me. Oh, I'm gonna eat a raisin. Why is there a bird right there?
Look, hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
Why? Eat another one? What's with the
They
music?
look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Eat another one? I don't see any more crows. What is that sound? Rome.
You don't want to do that. There's no telling what those birds will do once they start swarming.
Can I roll the window back up? Eat raisin? What's going on? This is really starting to creep me out. Mr. Smiley Man, what's going on? Eat another raisin. Is that all I can do? Are eating raisins all I can do? Hi there, Crow. Eat another raisin? There's even more crows than there were before. What is going on? I don't know what to do. Throw him out the window again. I'm a rebel. Oh, there's more.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
Okay, I trust you.
All right, look, I wasn't planning on going this way. But since I see how you feel, I'll take you to the local mystery spot.
Mystery spot.
I
What?
think the local mystery spot is exactly what the doctor ordered. There's a special camera there, located in a shed set back a ways from the boardwalk. It takes a picture of whatever's inside you. I can't think of a better way to help someone who can't remember anything important.
Okay.
It's only a few minutes away. In fact, we might be close enough already. Better check your backpack, Copernicus. Sometimes it does its thing way before you expect to be in range.
Check inventory. What?
That's not a good look for either of you. I guess you'll be needing to get to the bottom of that. Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing.
What is
What
it?
did the grape say when he got run over by a car?
Something about a date? No idea.
Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
Thank you? I think that's the end of Ride 1. Thank you for playing. Was that the entire game? I guess that was the entire game. That was, interesting. This may have just been a demo, because it did say Ride 1 at the beginning. But, if you dudes enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you're... And don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay up to date on when I upload. And hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you want to help my channel grow, tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell someone, and get them to subscribe, or just watch a video of mine. And with that said, I will see you dudes in the next video.